Hi, I'm Martin, and what you're looking at here is 6 clean, shiny pistons from a Lamborghini V6 gas combustion engine. Now, you may be wondering what these pistons have to do with building your brand, achieving success, and designing your future. Well, when you watch and listen to this explainer video till the end, you'll find out. Plus, you'll discover the 2 critically important things you must do so you can build a business that permits you the freedom to do what you want, when you want, where you want, with who you want. The world has changed. We live in interesting times. The question is, do you see that as a challenge or an opportunity? So, what's your best path forward? Businesses cannot make money by differentiating on features alone. In a sea of infinite supply, brand is the only effective marketing advantage. The first critical thing you must do? Build your unique brand in order to build a business that doesn't require you to be chained to your desk. Building your brand is the best way to monetize your story, leverage your brilliance, flex your superpower. The best way to do that? Put lots of original content out on social media. So says Gary Vaynerchuk, founder and CEO of VaynerX, one of the top digital advertising companies in the world. Let's face it, creating original video content that sells isn't easy. And creating lots of it, as Gary recommends, is a tall order for most entrepreneurs and small businesses. But if you want a business that will run whether you are there or not, even if you take off for a month or a year, or if you want to sell your business in the future, samurai thinking dictates you have to create systems and processes that ideally automate sales. The good news? The world has changed. Now it's easier than ever to get work done on any device at any time, anywhere. So why would you still use the old Monday to Friday, 9 to 5, rigid daily schedule, work, play, line thing, or stay in one place most of the time unless you had to? Technology is getting smarter, but for many, it's not necessarily getting easier to use. The real problem when it comes to technology, there's so much noise and misinformation out there, a seemingly endless supply of constantly changing opinions, methods, and ideas on how to build a successful business that gives you more time freedom by generating revenue while you sleep. It's hard to know what to believe, which solution is right for you. One thing's for certain. Before you can build your brand and scale your business, there's a second critically important thing you must do. Address a problem almost everyone has, yet virtually no one does anything to fix. Continue watching to the end, and you'll discover the solution to a problem most people don't even know they have. And yet, this problem robs you of 25% or more of your productivity. Ingenuity. Human history is defined by it. From mastering fire to learning to fly, humans have made good use of that rarest of gifts, our prefrontal cortex. NASA looks at what is and ponders what could be. The Ingenuity helicopter is a perfect example of that line of thinking. It's difficult to fly on Mars because the atmosphere is so thin, less than 2% of the atmosphere on Earth, and dropping. So it's getting harder to fly. Some people wonder why we go to Mars, why we shoot rockets into the sky. And it's because the effort of doing so helps us find answers to questions we didn't know we had. Digital Samurai is like that. We solve a problem most people don't know they have. And we call it technology chaos. What that means is any friction between you and your data, you and your partners, your team members, that's technology chaos. I can't find this. The link didn't work. I can't read this file. all the problems that people have. But there's another way. What we do is we solve the problem by creating standards, tools, and tactics that everybody uses. We know what you have. So if you ask us how to do something, we can tell you with diagrams and pictures and whatever the best tool for the job is. Maybe it's an audio message, maybe it's a text. But most importantly, you only need to know what you need to know at that time. You don't need to know how to use the software. You just need to know how to use that feature to do something you want. So a system where the technology is frictionless and seamless is preferable to one where you have to solve technology problems, not sharpen your message, work on your offer, define your brand. These are the pursuits that you should be thinking about and not about the technology. And by allowing you to focus more on revenue-generating activities, you have a huge strategic and tactical advantage over those who can't. By leveraging technology and content production automation, you can create a lifestyle that's flexible, where you can do what you want, when you want, where you want, with who you want. The first thing we do is solve your technology chaos problem. By leveraging Samurai efficiency, we can create technology solutions that are frictionless, effortless to use. Now, this is where those Lamborghini V6 engine pistons come into the story. You have a decision to make, and your decision is really important because it will define what you spend the majority of your time doing as you build your brand and scale your business. There's no shortage of gurus telling entrepreneurs how to succeed in the digital age. They promise to move you from chaos to order, to provide guidance and resources, to 10x your business, your sales, and boost profits. They promise to make your business run like a finely tuned machine. They promise you a Lamborghini. What they don't tell you? Before you can get behind the wheel, there are a few things you'll need to learn. You need to know how to create HTML Amazon pages, or set up an email campaign, write the script for a webinar that sells, produce videos for a launch, create messenger bots, or set up split testing and tracking pixels, whatever they are. Decipher traffic analytics. Oh, by the way, upload 4 times a day to Facebook to build your social media tribe. Sounds like more chaos to me. In other words, they want you to become a Lamborghini mechanic before you can take your new business for a test drive. But here's the thing. Do you really want to learn how to be a mechanic? Or do you just want to get behind the wheel and drive, not giving a second thought to how the machine works? Digital Samurai reimagined a better way. We designed a platform so you don't need to learn all that stuff. We don't make you watch 100 hours of videos or read thick training manuals. We put you behind the wheel of your Lamborghini-tuned business, and you put your foot on the gas pedal and move forward. Imagine if you could learn faster, get better, more relevant, timely information pushed to you when you need it. What if you could learn to exploit the powerful supercomputer in your pocket, your smartphone? Technology can be frustrating indeed, but when the right tech is properly integrated with elegant strategies designed to reduce friction and confusion, it becomes seamless and ideally invisible. Imagine if technology was effortless to use, like driving an automatic sports car. Now, allow me to share my life's work with you. 30 years of observing and predicting technology trends as the founder and chief architect of Digital Samurai Studios. Constantly seeking more efficient, effective, intuitive, elegant ways to interact with technology. My 30 years of Japanese martial arts training to become a 6th-degree black belt in karate, 5th-degree black belt in sword, and a black belt in weapons. With samurai title from Japan, has taught me Shoshin, beginner mindset. Samurai thinking has taught me to continually refine and simplify tactics to understand that the most efficient and elegant solutions emerge when there's nothing left to remove. Allow me to share the benefits of combining my two greatest passions, technology and martial arts, to create the most effortless, easy outsourcing service on the planet. Client Concierge Service Bot, powered by Digital Samurai. Right now, let me get you started on the path to monetize your story and create a stress-free, noise-free lifestyle that gives you the freedom of choice you deserve to do what you want, when you want, where you want, with who you want. Click the link tree that says Monetize Your Story and start your new story now.